What's good, YouTube? It's your boy Chap, and I'm back with another video. And as you guys can see, I got another tier list video for you guys. I'm not really finna waste y'all time because typically I get to yapping on these anyway. But all you gotta know is that we have a fast food tier list. It's very, very simple. It's in the title, it's in the thumbnail or whatever. I'm not really finna waste your time. Show generosity to the channel, like, subscribe, all that good stuff. But really, why waste your time? Let's just jump straight into it. Of course, we have all these rankings here. We have the best, B, C, D, F, never had. And I feel like just looking at it from the first glance, there's a couple of these I've never had. I think there's some of these are kind of specific more to location too. So even though I'm pretty national and been around a lot of states and seen a lot of different fast foods, I haven't tried them all. So A&W is the first one to start off here, and I can say about A&W is that I've never really, I think I've had it once or twice. So I'm gonna go ahead and start this one off with a C. I do know they have a good root beer float that I had from there. It was super fire, good burgers. It's not bad. I'll give it a C tier. Arby's, we have the meat. Pause. But Arby's, you know, never had Arby's before, but I just know it's F tier. Never had Arby's, but I just know it's F tier. I'm gonna put it at never had though, just to play it fair. Baja Fresh, I've heard of this, never had it though. Heard of it, never have it. Whatever this is, blimp pie, I don't even know. I don't know. Yeah, Baja Fresh, I've heard of it, never had. Whatever this is, never had. Ooh, Bojangles. Ooh. I'm gonna give Bojangles, I think, a B tier ranking. I believe I'm gonna give Bojangles a B tier ranking. That's or C tier. I haven't been to Bojangles in a very long time, but it didn't disappoint when I went there. I did not disappoint when I went there. Boston Market, I mean, is it even considered fast food, I guess? I mean, I've had it like once in my life. You know, I believe Boston Market's gonna go at D tier. It could be C tier, but you know, I've been there once in my life, and I was super young when I had it. I was not a casual at the Boston Market. Burger King, now this is a good one. A Burger King, what y'all know about the airplane Burger King, man? Airplane Burger King, man, was was revolutionary for all y'all that know about him. But Burger King's good eats, you know, it's up there with, like, you know what I'm saying? It's up there for sure. You know, I remember they got the Chick King, number 4, I believe. I don't know. That's the thing I got there last time I was at Burger King. They got good chicken sandwiches. They got good burgers. You know, Burger King's up there. That's a B tier. That's B tier. I don't care what nobody say. Cane's, I guess there really can only be one best. Cane's is right. There needs to be like an A tier in the best. Is there a way I can add a tier? Cane's would be A tier, but not the best. So I had to put it at B. But it's better, in my opinion, than Burger King. And it's up there with all. I think they're fairly tied. But the thing about Cane's is that it's heavily carried. Cane's is heavily carried by its sauce. I cannot lie. It's heavily carried by the sauce. I know this logo, Carl's Jr. I've seen this logo. I don't think I've ever had this though before. I don't think I've ever had this. Checkers, had it once. It's mid D tier. I don't really, yeah. Checkers, had it once a long time ago. Who goes to Checkers, bro? Like, what? Who goes to Checkers? Like, willingly goes to Checkers. I'm not gonna hate on it. I've only been there once, but like, you see those kind of here and there, but they're not like crazily good. Chick-fil-A is good eats. I can't lie. Chick-fil-A is good eats. I know people that don't like it. Not that many. I know like maybe 1 or 2 people that don't like it. I'm like, I never really understood why. It's a pretty simple menu. They have like mac and cheese, that's good. The chicken sandwiches are good. The nuggets are good. Even their grilled stuff is pretty good. Like, Chick-fil-A is W Eats. CFA is 100% W Eats. Chick-fil-A sauce is good. The Polynesian sauce is good. I eat at Chick-fil-A probably about once a week just because there's one around the crib. You know, I rock with all the shakes are fire. Only downfall to Chick-fil-A is that it's closed on Sunday. And I guess that's not a downfall because, you know, they're like Christian and all that type of stuff. So I can't hate on, you know, the religious grind. So I'm going to say Chick-fil-A is another B tier eats. It really would be A tier if there was an A tier, but I can't classify it A tier. Ooh, Chipotle. That's, bro. I don't even know why folks don't really rock with Chipotle. I 100% rock with Chipotle. Chipotle's great eats. It never really let me down. You can really go healthy there. You can get unhealthy, but it's good. It's a good Mexican grill. You know, the burrito or the I typically go with like the burrito, like the burrito bowl. That's what I typically go with at Chipotle, is the burrito bowl 100%. These last few times I tried, because the chicken, I typically go with like the chicken, but the chicken was out. I didn't want to go with like anything else, so I tried a vegetarian bowl and had free guacamole, because the guacamole with the chicken is like $2 extra. They tax crazily on guacamole, but instead of getting a choice of protein, I got guacamole, and it's just a vegetarian bowl. But then I was like, you know what, it's actually pretty fire. I liked it without the protein. But you know, my standard go-to is 100% the chicken burrito bowl at Chipotle. Burritos go crazy too, but that's B tier. Would be A tier if there was an A tier. So I think they need one more classification for sure. Unless I were just to move everything down to the F, D, B, you know what I mean, C, and then B. You know what I mean? Churches, that's C. I only been to churches a couple times in my life. Nothing crazy. Ooh, Cookout's up there, man, and it's super cheap. Like, at least the one that's around me, Cookout, man, that's easy, man. Like, never really spending more than $10, getting a good tray. Cookout is great eats, you know. It's been reliable, never been disappointed. Hush puppies, fries, the chicken quesadillas or the nuggets, a burger, cheeseburger, like what? Come on. Cookout's good eats. I'm putting that at B tier. That's an honest B tier. I believe that's an honest B tier in my opinion. Culver's is another B tier. I think it's potentially better than Cookout, but Culver's has good shakes, good service. You can B tier. Never really been disappointed with Culver's at all in my life. I'm trying to think, like, I don't know why this person wouldn't add an A tier and then the best, because I can't put all these at the best, you know what I'm saying? These are all reliable. Del Taco, been there maybe once in my life. I'm just gonna put at never had. I don't really remember it. Never been to Denny's. Somebody was talking to me about Denny's not long ago. Like, actually yesterday somebody was talking to me about Denny's, but I've never been to Denny's, but I do know they serve like breakfast there, I think. But Denny's is nothing crazy. Like, that's still low end food. You know what I'm saying? I heard the service was bad there too. At least the ones that are around like where I'm at. You know, I just never would. It's just never been a place where I've decided to just take my eating talents to. I never decided to take my taste buds to Denny's. It's never been really that bad. But maybe one day I'll take a shorty on a date to Denny's. It's maybe in the near future. Domino's Pizza. I mean, Domino's is pretty mid. It's pretty mid. It's below mid. It's below average pizza. I don't go to Domino's. The only thing I know about Domino's, and the only thing I really have connection to Domino's is there's one around my crib, and at night, whenever I'm out like late at night, and it's I think it's like 24 hours or like it's open till midnight. If I'm open around its close time, I ask for some free pizza, and they typically give me the free pizza. But you know, the pizza's never like amazing. It just hits the spot. DQ. DQ's gonna be Dairy Queen's gonna go C. I like their blizzards and their shakes. Haven't been there in a really, really long time, but you know, from my past experiences, cool. Pollo Loco, that's B tier. Haven't been there. Another place I haven't been to in a very long time. Firehouse Subs. This is really considered fast food. That's B. Firehouse Subs really never let me down. Like a cool little, I get the box meals from there. You know, I get the box meals. Like, you know, you get like a turkey sandwich, chips, and a cookie. You know, that's player, bro. Firehouse Subs can't go wrong with that. Like, that's a good lunch right there. Firehouse Subs is a solid lunch, bro. Come on now. Five Guys, bro. This would easily be A tier, but there's no A tier. Five Guys has like the best fries. You know, the burgers are always smacking, bro. What else they got at Five Guys? Five Guys got good shakes. I mean, I remember at one time I had a quesadilla. A grilled cheese in there. Smacks. A tier food. Just can't put it at A tier because there's no A tier. It's not the best, but the fries are the best. IHOP got played out. I feel like it used to be a B tier type of food, but to be honest, I don't even know now. I don't even know. I kind of question it. I haven't been there in super long, but I feel like it'd be disrespectful to put it at C. I think IHOP is another B tier, to be fair. That's like an honest B tier. It's not A, but it's B. IHOP's up there though. I can rock with IHOP. You know, that's pancakes. Yeah, I can 100% rock with IHOP for sure. In-N-Out is so overrated. Oh my god, In-N-Out is so overrated. They make it seem like when I went to In-N-Out for the first time, bro, I thought I was gonna be like the best burger I ever like tried in my life. It happens to be the most mid burger I ever tried in my life. In-N-Out, just because of all the hype, and the fries was plain. Oh my god, that's D tier. Oh my god, that's D tier. Nah, drag yourself back over here, buddy. Jack in the Box. I mean, when's the last time I had Jack in the Box, bro? Oh my god, Jack in the Box. Jack in the Box is probably D tier. It's probably D tier. It's been so long. I can't even give you an accurate answer on that. So sorry to all my Jack in the Box lovers. But I can't say about In-N-Out burgers. If you are an In-N-Out lover, I'm sorry. You need some help, because In-N-Out is so overrated, and fries were plain, burger was mid, and they made it seem like it was the greatest thing created. The hype is unreal. Jersey Mike's is C tier. Nothing need to be said about that. It's a calm lunch. Same thing with Jimmy John's, C tier. I mean, it's just kind of plain. I feel like Jimmy John's is just kind of plain, to be honest. It's nothing like there's nothing special about Jimmy John's besides they're freaky fast. Like, isn't that like what they're saying is? Jersey Mike's is the same way. Just kind of, they're just solid lunches. You know what I'm saying? I guess you could say the same thing about Firehouse Subs though. I feel like Jimmy John's, Jersey Mike's, and Firehouse Subs are all like along the same. I'll put Firehouse Subs C tier too then. You really can't go wrong with them. They're just mid. You're not going to be disappointed going to Jersey Mike's, Jimmy John's, or Firehouse Subs. You're going to be satisfied. You're going to get your cookie. You're going to get a sandwich. You know, you're going to be filled and you're going to be satisfied. You know what I'm saying? I've seen this place before. I've never been there. So that's going to go and never had. KFC. Kentucky Fried Chicken is C tier. I don't think it's on the B tier level. KFC is good though, but a bucket of chicken is that what you get from KFC? Like a bucket of chicken, you know what I'm saying? A bucket of drumsticks. Like KFC is like, yeah, you're not gonna be disappointed, but it's just like there's better chicken spots to go to than KFC. Little Caesars is down there with Domino's Pizza, but I think Little Caesars is better than Domino's in my opinion. Little Caesars is better than Domino's in my opinion. So we'll go ahead and put it like that, even though I'm not really putting those in order by the line or whatever. But I'll say Little Caesars is better than Domino's. You know, yeah, Little Caesars is nothing crazy. Just, I remember someone told me that Little Caesars was better than McDonald's, and I almost lost my mind. Don't know what this is. Never seen in my life that logo. McDonald's. Now we have come across the golden arches. McDonald's. Nothing has to be said. The infamous, well, why would I say infamous? Just the best. This is truly what you call the best fast food place in the world. Globally, the best fast food place. Nothing really has to be said. I'll give you 3 reasons why I believe McDonald's is the best in the world. 1, the dollar menu. 2, the breakfast. 3, the third thing is probably McChickens and McFlurries, stuff like that. McFlurries, the desserts. Yeah, I'm gonna go dollar menu, breakfast, desserts. Come on, McDonald's is the best. I believe if I were to look it up right now, the most popular food chain in America, it's gonna be McDonald's. Boom, McDonald's. Y'all see that right there? Make sure y'all can see that. McDonald's Corporation, established 1940 in San Bernardino, or headquartered in San Bernardino, California. Boom. Oh, it's DePlain, Illinois. Headquarters in Chicago. But they just said it was in California. Founded in DePlain, Illinois. DePlains, Illinois. Illinois. Don't matter. Don't even matter. McDonald's is the best, greatest of all time. Moe's, worse than Chipotle. It's gotta go C. Noodles and Company, W. B. Panda Express, B. Because what? The orange chicken, fried rice, chow mein, fire. Noodles and Company has great noodles. It needs more respect on its name for real. Panera, B. Can't go wrong. That's another great lunch spot. In my opinion, better than Jersey Mike's, Jimmy John's, and Firehouse Subs. In my opinion, I'm going to Panera over those 3 spots. Papa John's is on the same level as these bogus Domino's and Little Caesars Pizza. Never been to this place in my life. Pizza Hut is bottom tier too. Popeyes fried chicken, Louisiana fat. Popeyes B tier. I love Popeyes. Popeyes is fire. Popeyes is 100% fire. Like, just great chicken. The only problem is the service, bro. Every Popeyes I go to, it's freaking takes forever to get your food, bro, to keep it a buck. And that's not the only problem. The other problem is the chicken sandwiches. Someone lost their life over a chicken sandwich. Imagine being so angry you didn't get a chicken sandwich that you had to kill somebody to obtain that chicken sandwich. Let's not forget about that, bro. Somebody lost their life over a Popeyes chicken sandwich. Out of pocket. Bro, out of pocket. Portillo's is B tier. I know a lot of people don't even know what Portillo's is. I'm pretty sure that's like a Midwest thing. Potbelly's fire. Got the best Oreo shake in the game. Don't at me. Best Oreo shake in the game. Best sandwiches in the game. Potbelly. Don't at me. Tough. Qdoba. B. It's up there with Chipotle, but they need more Qdobas around the nation. There's more Chipotles in every city. You don't see Qdoba in every city. We need Qdoba to be amplified more. Because it could be like Chipotle. It could be as dominant as a company and foundation as Chipotle. But there's just not enough of them around around the nation, the United States. I haven't been to this. I know people that's been to this place, but I never had it. Kazonos. Like I think I've gotten like a seasoning from there before in my life. Roy Rogers, never heard of my life. Never heard of my life. Seen this logo, never heard of my life. Shake Shack is B tier. It's kind of expensive from what I remember. At least when the one that I went to was pretty expensive. And it was nothing like crazily good you had to have, but it was expensive. Really, for its expenses, I could put it at C. But that's a true B tier. That's a true B tier. There's some things that need to be A tier in this list, but there's no A tier. You feel what I'm saying? Never had this place in my life. Never had this place in my life. Sonic, never had this place in my life. Although all the publicity Sonic gets and like the commercials and how I see those around, still never been to Sonic in my life, and all the memes of the people coming out on skates giving you your food and then like they fall and like throw the slushy in your face, still never had Sonic in my life. Steak and Shake, had it a couple times in my life. I was not disappointed at Steak and Shake. B tier. Subway C tier. Subway is just, it's cool. You know about the whole yoga mat thing they had a couple years ago? I guess it was just a bad rumor, but Subway has always just been mid to me. But it's okay. Footlong or whatever, I mean, it's cool. Subway's just so mid. You're not gonna get disappointed with it. Like anything in this C tier, bro, you're not getting disappointed with. It just fulfills your appetite, and you just go about your day. You're not gonna be like, man, that was so bad. Like you're not gonna go to Subway and be like, man, that was the worst sandwich I ever had in my life. Subway's just gonna give you a calm sandwich. You're just gonna be cool with it. Same thing with Moe's. You're gonna go with Moe's, be like, oh yeah, this is the off-brand Chipotle, but you know, it was still good. KFC, the same thing. I got a bucket of chicken. This is a good bucket of chicken, but it wasn't the best chicken I ever had in my life. You know what I'm saying? And same thing with all 3 of these sandwich spots. You're gonna get a good sandwich and go about your day. You know what I'm saying? Never had this place in my life. Taco Bell is C tier. It depends on what you get though. I got a quesadilla last time I was there. Tacos is okay. They're mid. I really could give this D tier, but I feel like C or D tier for Taco Bell, chat. What y'all think? C or D tier for Taco Bell? I believe Taco Bell, you know, it depends on what you order. If you order something that's whack, it could easily be D tier. But if you order something that's okay, it's C tier. I've never been disappointed really going to Taco Bell every time, but I go to there's a cantina version around where I'm at. So I'm not sure if that really makes a difference. It's not like just your average Taco Bell, I guess, but I feel like they're all the same at the end of the day. Taco Bell is gonna have to go at D tier, I guess, just cause. Taco Bell. My personal experience, I've never been disappointed with Taco Bell, so I'll give it C tier. You're gonna go to Taco Bell and leave satisfied. Somebody I knew had Taco Bell not long ago, yesterday, and they came back satisfied with a taco and some beans. Satisfied. Seen this logo, never had it before. Never had it before. Waffle House. Ooh, Waffle House hit the spot at like 3 a.m. in the morning. B tier. Really an A tier because it's open 24 hours and they be I had like a hash brown, egg, and like waffle mix, and it was slapping with like, I don't know what it was, like syrup or something. I don't even remember what I had. I just remember the hash browns was hidden. Everything at Waffle House was hidden because it was like 2 o'clock in the morning, bro. The thing that makes Waffle House really an A tier spot is literally just because it was open 24 hours, and whenever I pull up, every time I pull up, it's like at crazy times in the morning. It'd be like 1 a.m., 2 a.m., 4 a.m., but every time I pull up, it's never let me down. Matter of fact, it's exceeded expectations every time. Wawa is A tier. Wawa is fire. It needs to become national. Wawa needs to become national. It's more of like I know they have like them in the East Coast and in Florida. Kind of some of them are a little bit in the South. But they need to bring Wawa across the country. Wawa needs to make its way all the way to California, all the way to Washington. And it needs to make it all over the entire globe. Wawa needs to go global, because Wawa needs to be global. That's all I have to say. Wawa is great. It's just it's a 7-Eleven times 20. Wendy's, another B tier, just not better than McDonald's. Whataburger, I only had it once in my life, C tier, just because I only had one thing from there. I forgot what I had, but it was good when I went there. White Castle's D tier. The crazy part is I used to be a regular at White Castle. Don't hate me. I used to be a regular at White Castle. I used to be getting those chicken sliders or whatever they were, chicken sandwich sliders or fish sliders or something like that with tartar sauce, bro. I used to be a regular at White Castle. Like, I'm talking about once every week, once every 2 weeks. I'm in White Castle. White Castle, I used to be a regular. Wiener Schnitzel, great fries. Kind of salty. I don't know. Wiener Schnitzel's cool. D tier. I'll give it C tier just because I'm nice. Wings, never had. Wingstop is C. Zaxby's is B. Zaxby's is really good. I like Zaxby's. I'd probably give that A tier if there was an A tier. Nothing went F tier, surprisingly. Nah. Probably Papa John's would go F tier just because White Castle could go F tier. But I can't give something F tier that I used to go at commonly because I have to hold myself to a higher standard. This is my list. I did that in 23 minutes, so I didn't yap as much. I don't know if you guys like to hear me yap, but I just wanted to show you guys what my fast food rankings are. McDonald's is the best. That's really all I have to say. McDonald's is the best fast food in the world. Globally, it just hands down is the GOAT. For 3 reasons: breakfast, dollar menu, and dessert. Come on, bro. I got McMotion. My points on the app going crazy. I got McMotion. McDonald's is the best, and I'll always stand by that for the rest of my life. I'm a casual at McDonald's. You know what I'm saying? Like, if you rocking with me, you have to be rocking with McDonald's. I can't rock with you if you're not rocking with McDonald's. If you're not rocking with Ronald McDonald, if you're not rocking with Grimace, you're not rocking with me, because those are my guys. If you're not rocking with Ronald McDonald and you're not rocking with Grimace, you're not rocking with me. That's all I gotta say. Here's my list. Hope you guys enjoy my video. Peace out. Have a good one, man.